Hi guys, I'm really excited to announce that MIDI Link Sync is now in public beta. Since the last video, we've updated the UI to make it easier to see what's going on inside the app. Why? Because synchronizing MIDI and Link is a pretty experimental thing to do, and not all apps respond the same way, not all hardware will respond the same way. So we thought if we show you as much as possible, then you're in the best position to play around and see what works and what doesn't. Let me show you the new updated interface. Okay, so here's the new interface. You still choose between MIDI to Link or Link to MIDI, but Link to MIDI is pretty solid, and a few of you have asked some questions about MIDI to Link. So I'm going to show you that now. For this demonstration, I've got Live 8 sending out a MIDI clock via network MIDI to the app. So if I hit play, you can hear at 150 the MIDI clock and you can see it in the app. Then over on the left, I've got Live 9, which is synced via Ableton Link to the app. So if I hit play here, then I'm hearing the link timeline, which is currently at 100. So now I'm going to enable the sync mode, and it's waiting for the MIDI clock. So what I expect is, as soon as I hit play in Live 8, I'm going to hear the two metronomes and they'll be out of phase. I'm also going to see that they're out of phase here, and then listen and look and see how quickly they come into phase. So here we go. So you can hear now they're pretty well in phase. Now let me show you how it responds to changes in tempo, which is really neat. So I'm going to change the MIDI clock down to 50 quite suddenly. Here we go. You'll see the two go out of phase again, and you'll hear them out of phase, but notice how quickly they come back again. Here we go. Okay, so that's back in phase again, and it works the other way around as well if I speed up to 200 and go. Now, because the app MIDI Link Sync is tracking both the tempo and the beat of the MIDI timeline, you can actually vary the tempo naturally quite a lot, and it will eventually come back into sync. So let me show you. I'm just going to change the MIDI tempo all over the place a bit and then let go and see how it comes back into sync really quickly. We were really excited when we first got this working and saw how well you could sync MIDI to Link. But of course, you'll have different apps, different hardware and different latencies to what we've been testing with. So we'd love to hear how you get on with it, and it's very much an experimental feature. If you want access to the public beta, email us at edward@codingcod.com, but the app's already been submitted and it should be available soon. Thanks for watching.